Welcome to the NJCAA Division I Football Championship in Canyon, Texas. Tonight, the back-to-back national champ, Iowa Western, takes on Hutchinson from Bain Schaefer Buffalo Stadium. Iowa Western in search of the first ever junior college three-peat. Jonathan Humpel will take it out of the end zone. Boy, a gutsy decision, and it does not pay off as he's stuffed beyond the 5-yard lines. Deckers was the starter in 22, did not play organized football last year, and he's got a completion on the first play from scrimmage. It's Javian Moore.
He bought into the scheme, makes it easy to coach somebody like that.
Deckers rolls out, throws on the move, and has Fresh Walters inside the 35, and he tumbles. Deckers takes a shot, end zone, touchdown, Keon Brown.
Wow. Well, there's a reason why they're flicking those lights on and off, because Brown just you can't, wow, that's as good as I've seen. And we've seen a lot. They're going to take a look at this, it looks like maybe, but looks like that right butt cheek was in bounds. And nope. Kind of looked like they were going to slow it down there, and I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to take a look at it. We had a chance to talk with the replay guys before the game. Help you out. Danger.
Collier will take it out of the belly of Jordan, has room as he scampers across the 35, and he's buried shy of the 40. He rips off a 12-yard run on Hutchinson.
Stuff, right? Get a second chance. And it's kind of what Iowa Western's looking at here.
Collier is wrapped up and dropped.
That's the definition of a blast right there.
High snap. Davis Barr. It's partially deflected, and Iowa Western picks it up, and they'll take it inside the 35.
I want to play. You can kind of tell that that's exactly what the players are thinking.
Could be a free play, and it's a catch in the end zone for an Iowa Western touchdown. Titus Myers.
And can you throw the ball any better than Deckers is throwing it right now? I mean, you can't. I mean, those two, both those plays in the end zone, both those touchdown passes, if you take a look here, I mean, you can't throw it any better than that. You can't throw it anywhere else other than touchdown. I mean, perfect.
Pass reception
for a guy who's
10.
planning to head to the NFL draft after this game.
Do the work.
They do not give it to Wayman Jordan Jr. Instead, Collier takes a shot up the sideline, and it's through the hands of Trey Brown.
Trey Brown was going all the way to town because that was a touchdown. There's no way they're catching him.
Have converted third down to first down 3 times already in this opening quarter. Deckers being chased, and he's brought down. Short gain on 3rd and 9. 2nd and long. Collier hit as he throws, and a dart over the middle. Benson Prosper breaks away, and he's ripped down at the 40.
Prosper just bounced off that tackle right there. Collier will help.
LT Robinson in motion. Collier has room, breaks free at the 20. Samari Collier, touchdown, Hutchinson.
Yeah, they needed that, Chris. Well, you take a look here, and this was 100% a pass play, but just look at the amount of push that the defensive linemen get. And when the middle of the field opens up for Collier, and he makes it look easy. No question.
It's 2nd and 15 out of the timeout, and Hutchinson all over the straight-ahead handoff. Daniel Swinney buried for a loss, and Kedrick Walker got their first down marker at the 26, and it's a straight-ahead handoff to Wayman Jordan Jr., and he's belted for a short gain through Amarillo.
We've done that, so you're right. We did, and
trickery. Deckers slips away, has a man over the middle. Javen Moore down to the 40 with a late marker.
Yeah, like that.
Personal foul, face mask, offense, number 83. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Oh, I see that on the stiff arm. Look at this. I don't know if it's...
It was certainly a violent takedown. This is Swinney into the second level.
Well, things are getting a little heated.
7 of 11 on field goals this year. This is a 33-yard attempt. And he nails it.
Not something you want to see out of your quarterback who's a dual threat guy, and this is what he does the best.
He is fast on the gas pedal. And he uses those legs to extend another possession. Hutchinson 2 for 6 on third down. Collier to the sideline. Contested catch. Trey Brown holds it in. Right at the line to gain to move the sticks.
Yeah, they're do that now.
Wayman Jordan Jr. is demolished in the backfield. Abandon touchdown and think field goal. Collier under pressure and down he goes. The sophomore from Australia, who this time 2 years ago was a junior college soccer player. A line drive kick. And he missed it. And it brings Deckers past 200 yards this opening half. More pressure. Deckers lets it rip. It's caught. Oh my. But it's out of bounds. Javen Moore with a terrific grab.
So in the stadium here, just so you guys understand, there's a huge Diamond Vision screen.
Oh, maybe not.
In the end zone.
He may have got a toe down there.
And everybody's watching it. Nobody more intently than all the guys wearing black jerseys. They're all got their hands up. And the replay officials are going to take a look at this. But I think you were right, Chris. It was pretty darn close.
Ruling on the field is confirmed. Incomplete pass.
Well, I don't know how you confirm it. This could be the final play of the half. Deckers floats it. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10 and down inside the 5 with no time left.
Jordan involved. I mean, that's just my opinion. And they got to figure out a way, and you know that they took that 20 minutes to do that.
Cordell Gouldsby takes it out of the end zone, trying to spark Hutchinson. Gouldsby to the outside, racing past the 40. Nice start to the second half for the Blue Dragons. Passing plays, and now in 3rd and long, Collier steps away, makes the late decision to take off. Collier, ankle tackled right near the line to gain, and he has it.
Kind of weird getting up there.
The Blue Dragons 4 of 9 on 3rd down. Collier flushed out, takes off, and has a first down, cuts it back at the 15. Collier keeps it moving again. Well, now it's 3rd down and 7. Collier on the move. Throws, diving catch, touchdown. Benson Proper with a highlight reel grab.
And tries to find Prosper. It's right in there. Yep, he caught that ball. That's a touchdown. That won't take long.
Prosper, who transferred in from Highland Community College in the offseason with the great diving grab of the night for this Blue Dragon offense. From the 43, ton of space. Collier inside the 40.
Right here where he maybe stepped wrong or something. Oh no, he took, yeah. It's one of those medial ankle sprains. Took it down low and.
Do you let Johnson throw it here?
Sure, he's the quarterback. I mean, you don't not let him throw it. I mean, I guess so.
Lofting it down the sideline. Trey Brown, touchdown.
Is this part of the plan? You go get it. So you talked about Deckers throwing dimes. Well, the dime for Hutchinson, number 10, threw one in there. It's the same thing. There's dimes everywhere. On the field, on the jerseys. I mean, he's been struggling. There's no question. He's been having issues.
Swinney stacked up.
Nowhere.
He loses a yard on 3rd and short.
Like that. It seems like they just sort of just get it over with and they don't play hard the rest of the way. This is almost like exactly what she's talking about here.
Gouldsby back to get the punt. racing upfield. Cordell Gouldsby as the kicker to beat. Goodbye. Touchdown, Blue Dragons.
He's had a lot of practice. He's caught a whole bunch of punts and kicks tonight. He's probably the warmest guy in the stadium.
He doesn't do anything else. He doesn't play offense. He doesn't play defense. But boy, he has been special tonight.
Yeah, 9 finding the time.
Swinney motions out of the backfield. Hutchinson brings 4. Marker down. Deckers down. Oh my.
It's just the feeling that if you can feel it, it's palpable how this game has turned in Hutchinson's favor.
Wayman Jordan Jr.
Watch out.
To the outside. First down into plus territory. Set it down at the 31. Johnson steps up and he steps into a sack.
You know, that's the difference between Johnson and Collier. I mean, let's be honest, right?
A field goal since 2 opening quarter touchdowns. It's Deckers finding Lucci Fedoni, who stays in and stays upright to the 35. How about that fancy footwork from Lucci Fedoni on his first catch tonight?
Kind of mentioned it before, but this whole transfer thing is nothing new to junior colleges. They've been doing it for years.
That's a dime from Deckers, and it's Keon Brown to the Hutchinson 36.
Okay.
Around it goes. Keon Brown hits the edge and finds the end zone. A little trickery.
Sort of thing we've seen from Iowa Western. And this time, it worked just enough to get him the points because
over Iowa Western in the first meeting.
Groundhog Day.
Burnett's in motion. Deckers finds Walters, but he's out. Let's see if he got a put down. He did not. Now we'll see. Third down, a short 4. Deckers scans. Down he goes.
Yikes.
Marshawn Oxley. It's a 3 and out this season, so plenty capable in the run game. Wayman Jordan Jr. steps to the outside, races to the edge, has a first down and takes it to the red zone. A 32-yarder late, and it's partially blocked. Iowa Western on special teams. Another big play.
They probably would go for 2 again.
Deckers, down he goes.
Wow.
Jeffrey Manns and Duke Clayton. Clock is running. No, there was no timeout, just the injury timeout. Deckers up the seam, and he hits Cargill. First down. The Reavers this season, 13 of 26 on 4th down, but they were 0 for 3 in the semis. Deckers steps, delivers. It's caught.
Wow.
Navy and Cargill again. And it takes us to the 2-minute timeout.
For the trophy, no doubt.
Jonathan Humpel feeds it. Back to Deckers. He gets rid of it and finds Humpel at the 30. Breaking free down the sideline. A roll of the dice. And the Reavers are in the red zone. With 1:44 to play. Deckers steps up. Directing traffic, throws across his body.
No way.
Almost intercepted.
Gosh.
Colin Collier, the TCU commit, nearly had it.
Have the chance to win the game.
4th down. Rush coming. Incomplete. Hutchinson dialed up the blitz, and Iowa Western turns it over on downs.
Wow.
The Blue Dragons are back on top. The 2024 NJCAA National Champs. 28-23 your final score. And it came down to the final play from scrimmage for the Iowa Western offense. Drew Dallas's team has done it. Zach has the national champion head coach.
Drew Dallas, national champion here in 2024. What does this mean to you?
I'm just proud of these guys, man. You know, the adversity we faced all year and just coming through in this moment. That's what it's about, man. These guys, I love them, and I'm just so stoked for them. They experienced this and, you know, battling back. And, I mean, they won it. They wanted it, and they came and earned it tonight. It wasn't pretty, but we found a way, and that's all that matters.
Talk about the journey this year's team has had to go from beating Iowa Western early in the season, having the bounce back against Butler, and then rallying back from that through the playoffs to this national championship game.
Well, I mean, it just prepped us for today because we needed it. I mean, adversity, we've had it all year long, and we've had to respond in a lot of different ways. And coming back from 14-17 and winning a game in overtime early in the year, and, you know, it just, I mean, they're just resilient, and that's what it takes to win a national championship. And those moments prepared them for today because we needed it. We had to bounce back in a big way, and they did. I'm proud of them.
You've had some heartbreak in the last several years. Had the #1 seed last year, couldn't get through the semifinal. You get the breakthrough this year, and you're back on top of the mountain again. What does this mean for you and your guys?
I mean, just winning's hard. Winning's hard. It's really hard when you get to these rounds in the playoffs, and a ton of respect for Iowa Western and what they've been able to do, and really what they've done this year, and really all those programs that were in that Final Four. I mean, it's just, like I said, winning's hard, and we found a way to do it and win 2 of them here in the postseason.
And it doesn't make it easy when your starting quarterback gets banged up there in the third quarter. You got Christian Johnson making that unbelievable pass for the big score and then rallying offensively after that as well. It just goes to show the depth on this team, and talk about the guys that you have, the next man up mentality.
Yeah, I mean, Christian's done that for us all year, and, you know, it's just a special moment for him. And Shamari played a hell of a game, you know, just battled his tail off and got banged up, and it was the next man up. And depth is something that's hard to build, but that was a really strong point for this football team all year long, and it showed tonight in the most important moment.
Well, Coach Drew Dallas, we'll let you celebrate a little bit with your guys. Congratulations, national champions.
All right, good stuff, Zach. Just terrific. It just sums up the emotions of an entire season's body of work. And with that, we say good night from Canyon, Texas. Congratulations to Hutchinson College.